Like always, 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Why the 13 seconds? I don't know. I need 30 seconds to get it. Alright guys, we're in Zevenbergen Super Pro Sports Center, the home of some of the best kickboxers in kickboxing history. It's sparring day, so it's gonna be one hell of a training. Let's go. One more round, warm up.
I'm Oleksandr Usyk. Welcome on my gym. Whoa, what's the big? Whoa! I can't see. I can fly. Enough. But never enough. Easy day. Today is an easy day. This is exercise, not downside. But this is exercise, make me strong.
As the fight nears, Oleksandr Usyk and Rico Verhoeven train intensely, refining skills and getting ready for war. Rico Verhoeven starts every morning with an ice bath, building discipline, improving recovery, and preparing both body and mind for demanding training sessions ahead daily.
Seven in the morning, iced up time. Let's go. Turning on some motivational speech, and then jumping in.
I've had some failures in front of a lot of people.
3 minutes.
But, I didn't mind that because you grow from that, you know.
I think part of learning is dying. I think part of learning is you gotta die. Because what is learning? Learning is me giving up on my old ideas. And those ideas have to die.
Trust you.
Highly motivated to face Oleksandr Usyk, he trains with sharp focus, pushing boundaries each day, determined to prove himself against top-level boxing competition at the highest stage.
Ooh, wait. Oh, that's the morning routine right there. Oh, that's my favorite way to wake up, guys. Oh, the alarm goes. I wake up, get my towel, I walk down to the ice tub. So it's a shock, like jumping in, but it's such a boost coming out. I feel like a freaking winner.
His structured training camp shows consistency, including strength work, technical practice, and endurance drills, making sure he stays physically ready and mentally focused throughout the entire preparation phase.
This is just horrible. And we've been doing this for years and years and years, back to back. That's why every time we finish, Dennis takes the time, notes it in his phone. Then after training, he puts it in his computer and he has data for years and years from when we start prep and what the times are when we finish camp. So yeah, it's always a challenge to stay as fit as possible and just to keep looking at the data like, hey, last preparation or the preparation before that, you were faster or you were better. What's the reason? So we keep analyzing the data, yeah, to be better every time.
During pad work sessions, he improves combinations, timing, and accuracy, working closely with coaches to enhance boxing basics and adjust effectively to new challenges every time. He remains driven, training non-stop, pushing past fatigue, maintaining discipline and hunger, showing dedication to improvement while preparing hard for the biggest chance of his career.
Way to the top is, I think, easier because you have something work towards, to look towards, and it's a dream, and it's a dream you're chasing. But when that dream finally becomes reality, you're there, you obtained it, and what happens now? And then a lot of people, or maybe not a lot of people, it's just like what normally happens or logically happens is, hey, you get comfortable. I did it, I made it, but that's not me. That's not me. I keep the grind as real as it was.
In sparring sessions, he tests his abilities against partners, handling pressure, sharpening defense and offense, building confidence and experience required to compete at an elite boxing level.
We got a lot of big guys here today, so we gotta make sure the Vaseline is on our face so the punches slip off and we don't end up with a bloody eye, bloody nose, black eye.
He describes the fight journey, revealing he was initially offered Anthony Joshua, but selected Oleksandr Usyk, believing undisputed champions must face each other in boxing.
He's a champion now, undefeated for a long time. So what about undisputed versus undisputed? And they said one thing. I love it.
Wow.
Okay. Let's do it. So they started talking to Alexander about the whole idea. He loved the idea. So they made it work. And now we're here.
Would it be fair to say that the idea of fighting Usyk, given who he is and his current resume, interested you more than AJ?
100%.
Yeah.
The fight versus Anthony Joshua was also super exciting, but he's like a totally different fighter.
Sure.
And Oleksandr Usyk is the Rico Verhoeven in boxing.
Yeah.
So like he's been dominating for so long and in such phenomenal fashion. So I was like, wow, if we could do this, that would be like the cherry on the cake.
On the opposite side, Oleksandr Usyk trains intensely, preparing himself to defend his title, pushing both body and mind to peak condition for the upcoming challenge.
For the fight and our priority, it's the quality of the sparring. Yeah? So the most important are sparring. In the Usyk case, this is, I think so now, 60% of training clothes.
Usyk's trainer explains their main focus is sparring sessions, creating real fight scenarios, refining techniques, and making sure Usyk adapts perfectly to any strategy his opponent may use. Oleksandr Usyk not only trains intensely, but also spends quality time with family, keeping himself motivated, balanced, and fully focused on the challenges ahead.
How often do the kids come into the gym?
Only today?
Only today?
Yeah, because they are not live here. They live in Malaga.
Ah.
Yeah, school, training. Yeah, now it's like a weekend. To do maybe 3 day